one issue that comes up a lot in regard to toddler safety, of them being more mobile and more curious, is them getting into certain poisons. Now, what we're talking about here is over-the-counter medications or cleaning supplies, beauty products, things that we just take for granted that are around us all the time.
Did you know? Medicine.
And prescription medicine, exactly. Did you know that over 1 million children, less than the age of about 6 years, are harmed every year from some type of accidental ingestion?
Well, 95% of reported poisonings in this country are children.
Right,
not
exactly.
adults, it's children.
Exactly. So we need to keep our kids safe. So let's go over a few points. The first is make sure that all of your things are locked. One good point is to get down, if your toddler is now starting to walk around, get down on your hands and knees. Get down at his eye level.
It's worth seeing what your child is seeing.
See what the world looks like from his vantage point. Look at any drawers or any cabinets that he may have access to at his level and make sure that they're locked. Specifically in regard to medication, make sure that all medication is locked all the time. It's preferably in a drawer or a cabinet that's up higher, not down at a child's level. If you yourself are taking medication, don't do it in front of your child. A lot of kids want to pretend that they're mommy or daddy, and they may go and try to take this same pill or the same medication because they're just trying to
be like you.
Be like mommy or daddy. If you give a child medication, don't call it candy. Candy has a lot of connotation for it, and you don't want the child going back to get that medication again because you called it candy.
It's not candy.
Exactly. Secondly, also, you want to make sure that any visitors that visit your house, especially older people, they may have a purse or a bag that has medication in it. And if you're chatting with a relative or an older person in your house and the purse may be down to the side, next thing you know, a toddler is going to be rummaging through that bag and looking for medication. So
some of those medicines, which
right.
Maureen actually has given lectures about, some of those medicines, one pill can kill. So it's not benign to even just get into one. Sometimes just one pill is enough to cause trouble.
Yeah, don't be reassured just because, I think my child may have swallowed one pill, it can't harm them. One pill can kill for a lot of these medications. Also with visitors, you might have grandmothers sleeping over, and bedside tables are a notorious place for kids to get into. So the parent, the grandparent may put the medication at the bedside with a little glass of water, and next thing you know, that's right at the toddler level, and they may come and grab those medications. So watch out for purses, watch out for bedside tables.
And those child-proof tops are not child-proof. They've actually done studies. Children can get into those.
Exactly.
Actually, often
sometimes you need a child to open them.
Yeah, exactly. More quickly than the adults can.
Exactly. There's a great poison number. All the poison centers across the country are linked, and they're linked under one phone number. It's 1-800-222-1222. It is a great resource for information. If you have any questions or concerns about anything your child may have gotten into, you're going to want to call this poison number and get some information, or take your child to an emergency room. If you find your child with an opened bottle of pills or some stain around his mouth and you don't know what it is, or stains on his clothes, you don't know what it is, your child's acting funny and is around a bottle, take your child to an emergency room.
And bring everything with you.
Right.
Anything they may have gotten into, just scoop it all up, throw it in a bag, and bring it with you. Right. We'll sort it out at the emergency department.
The worst is when you arrive and you don't have the bottles with you and you don't know what the child may have gotten into. So bring everything with you.